trying to get on that bus, brothers better get on that spiritual bus, that spiritual arc, before it's too late. You know? Same way this bus driver can shut you out, how Shaq can shut you out. You know? Same way. You gotta get serious about the word. This is Revelation 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of the prophecy, of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. It's Revelation 1 verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. Right. Blessed is he that readeth. Readeth what? The Holy Bible. And listen to the prophecy that are there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to hear about it. Okay. Y'all hear every week, though. Y'all hear every week. Hey, yeah. Read one more time down the bus, though. Yeah. Hey, y'all brothers repent, man. Y'all Israelites. Go ahead. The top, man. Revelation 1 verse 3. Yep. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein. Right. Blessed is he that readeth, and what? Keep those things which are written therein. Keep those things that are written therein. Go back to the words of the heavenly prophet. This is how men repent. Go back to the words of the Most High. That's about to be out there. Seeking the Lord. Yeah. So we come out here with the words of the Lord to compel men to repent. What's up, bro? What's up, brother? Hey, y'all want to stand over here on this side? Y'all, are you good where you at? You good? All right. What's up, brother? You been looking for you, man? Where you been at? Come on, man. Hey, brother, how you? All right. I tell you, I already know you, brother. Got the beard going on. What's up? Matthew 22 and 9. So you see what's going on. The Most High is calling men in, you know, because the end time is close. It's almost time for your house to come back and destroy America. Matthew 22 and 9. Right. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. Right. Go out to the highways, the hedges, and the lanes, right, and teach the word. Look for the elect. Somebody get Jeremiah 5. God and voice. Matthew 22 and 9. Yep. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. And we started out with that, you know. Brother read that in Revelation 19, the marriage. Bid them to the marriage. Let them know to repent. Your house shall coming back, right? And we're gonna be joined back together with the great king. You know, we're his bride. Like the scripture say, I am married unto you, right? So we're the people of the Lord. We're coming back now. We're coming out of the ways of America, Babylon, and Great. Back to the Father. You reunited with the bride. Get on. Version. I got Matthew 25. Yeah, let me know. Got Luke 14, verse 23. Because the Lord said to the servant. Luke 14, verse 23. The Lord said to the servant, go to the highway and hedges, compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Right, compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. For I say to you that none of those men will come in from taking myself. Right, because we fell away. The Israelites got cast out of the whole place. And the Savior came on the scene, he did the pit, and then he got crucified, right? So the land vomited our people out. Now we're all over the earth in captivity. So we coming back as children of the kingdom. And there went great multitudes to them, and he turned and said to them, if any man comes to me, and hate not his father, and mother, and wife, and children, and brethren, and sisters, right, yea, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And it's just saying you got to put off your own life for the word. It doesn't mean that you don't have a life, but you don't put anything above the word, everything. You got to keep the law to the best of your ability, right? Turn back to the ways of the Father. A different example, like, your love for the Father and keeping his ways should be so drastic compared to anything else in your life. You know what I mean? There should be a clear difference that you uphold God and anything else in your life. You know what I mean? And that's how you got to love the Father, man. You can't be clung onto the worldly things, right?
And also to back up when it says hate your mother,
your father. It's not saying hate them and you cuss them out and all that, because you know you're supposed to honor your father and mother.
Well, what does it say? He that, you know, he that curses father or mother shall be put to death. So it ain't talking about that.
Right. It's saying basically like, say if your mother trying to get you to come and do something that's unlawful to the scripture.
Right.
Okay? You're not supposed to do that, even though that's your mother. You're not supposed to do what's against the scripture, even though your mother said, but you still can honor her. So it's not saying hate. People tend to like to say, you know, the scriptures are a contradiction. No, man. You just gotta know what it's exactly what it means.
And look at the drastic change of all of us. You know, we got beards now. We growing beards. We learned that was the righteous way. That's the whole reason we even have beards. You know, some brothers might have had a clean shaven face. Some brothers might just had a goatee. You know, didn't line up, tattoos. We all been out there in the world, but now we have learned that was the wrong way, so we don't do those things anymore. Okay.
This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 29.
Yep.
And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters.
I'm sorry. Read up a little bit. Is that what Peter said?
Yeah.
Start right there. Yep.
All right, Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee.
Right. When you hear that, you look these words up, it says forsaken. That means set aside, you know. You chose this instead of the other thing. Go ahead, bro.
We have forsaken all and followed thee.
Right, we have forsaken all and followed thee. Because you remember that scene, how a child walking and he kicking out there, and they just dropped their nets. Some of them was fishing. They stopped what they were doing, and they followed the Lord. Yeah, right.
What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right, so it said, he asked the Savior a question. If we done put off our whole life, we followed you, what are we going to do? And this is the answer, we can do.
Same verse.
Yeah, so it says, what should we have there for? Yeah, go ahead.
And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right, because the kingdom is for the Israelites. And when it says you're going to sit on 12 thrones, you know the 144,000, 12 of each tribe, and then also the 1/3, the other part of the elect. These are the ones that get the kingdom. I got it right now. Yeah. I got it right now. Revelation 12. I'm already there. That's the spirit. This is Matthew 4. I'm going to start at 18. When Yahushua walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon, called Peter, and Andrew his brother. That's right. Casting a net into the sea, where they were fishers. Right, now there's another scripture that says, the kingdom of heaven is likened to a net in which men drove the shore and they took out some good and some bad, right? Read that again. 18. When Yahushua walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, where they were fishers. And we're doing that now. We casting out the word of the Most High to bring you in here. That's scripture. Yeah. You got something real quick, something.
Matthew chapter 13. Matthew chapter 13, verse 47. Right. Again, the king.
This is a bad script. All right, go.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 47.
Right.
Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down, and gathered the good into vessels, to cast the bad away.
Right. If you know anything, like it says, the Israelites are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Now it says they cast a net into the sea. In Revelation, it tells you that the sea is kindreds, tongues, peoples, and nations, and it said it gathered of every kind. Meaning what? The Israelites are scattered all over the earth. Go real quick. Go to Revelation 5 and 9. When it says gathered of every kind, it didn't mean of all different types of people. All these people are Israelites, but they've been scattered among the nations. So we're going to have Israelites that look like Chinese people. We're going to have Israelites that look like Japanese, look like white people, but the majority of them don't look like us. You know, but we've been scattered throughout the whole corner, all four corners of the earth. You got Revelation 5 and 9. Yeah, read that. And they sung a new song saying, "Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof."
That's the Savior. Go ahead.
For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to God by the blood out of every kindred,
Out
and
of-
tongue, and people and nation. And has redeemed us to God by the blood out of every kindred, and tongue, and people and nation.
Out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. So that's why the Bible, the gospel got to go to the four corners of the earth. Because we got brothers that's over in London, that's over in all parts of Europe. You know, people we ain't never met that we gonna be able to identify when we see them. Oh yeah, that's a brother right there. You know, no matter how they look on the outside, they're gonna have the spirit of Israel on them. That's why we always say, people get mad at us. We say, hey, Eminem is a brother. Eminem is an Israelite. You know, and there's other people that we might identify with. We watch Ray Liotta. Hey, Ray Liotta done said on several movies, they can kiss my black ass. He said that on a lot of movies. That dude on Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah,
a lot of different confusion of faith.
Oh,
go ahead, bro. You want to say something?
No, I was about to just back you up. Like a lot of the Sicilians that play in them mob movies, like you said, those are actually brothers.
Right.
And the Italian mob knew that. You know, that's why they would just look at them like, man, y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, I just got finished watching the gangs in New York yesterday.
Oh man.
Yeah. They called them Irish niggas.
Yeah,
because they knew that those people go back to the Israelites.
You gotta move.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
Yep, that's the reward. If you forsake everything on this side, that's what you're gonna get rewarded with.
But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Right, we've been on the bottom on this side, but the kingdom of heaven is for us. You know, a lot of people got a problem with that because they're used to the gospel the way that the world, they're used to that other gospel, that other Jesus. Everybody gonna be together. No, the scriptures tell you, right, we ain't all equal. The kingdom of heaven is gonna be rulership. The Israelites on top, you shall sit on 12 thrones. What do thrones represent? Rulership. And then if you ruling, then somebody else gotta be under you, or otherwise, what's the point of having rulership?
And then like the brother just said, this is a new song, man. Right. So people didn't hear this new song.
Exactly, and we'll get into some of that. Somebody get Isaiah 61. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 37, verse 34. Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land.
Right, he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. Go ahead.
When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it.
Right, when the wicked are cut off, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Who is the wicked according to the Bible? So-called white man Esau. Now, as we said, not every single white person is an Edomite, because some of their fathers go back to the Native Americans. Some of their fathers go back to, to the Israelites, basically. But we won't know that by looking. We have to try them according to the Spirit. You know? Right, the word is a sifter, like the brother said. Get also Amos 9. Go ahead, you have more?
I have seen the wicked in great power spreading themselves like a green bay tree.
Right, the wicked is great in power. Why? The earth was given into their hand so they could ruin everything, and the Most High could come back and destroy them and make his name known throughout all the earth. You can read that in Romans 11, or Romans 9. Go ahead, bro.
Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found.
Right, so in the kingdom, the man that's on top, like the scripture said in Isaiah 14, people gonna look at Esau and be like, is this the man that made the earth tremble, that shook the kingdoms, that opened out the house of his prison? This guy? You know, we gonna be like, yeah, put that damn devil back in his cage. You know, because when the white man came into authority, the whole earth got ruined, man. They still ruining the earth to this very day, but now we don't say it because we just hate white. It's because that's what the Bible says. We bring it out what it is. I know.
Yeah, back you up. Revelation 6. Verse 8, right? It says, and I looked and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was death.
You know we gotta go after that.
Hell and death.
You already got it. Then I have to put the name in. Start over and read that again.
Revelation 6, verse 8.
Right.
It says, and I looked and behold,
Give me voice up a little bit.
and I looked and behold, a pale horse,
Right.
and his name that sat on him was death, and hell follow with him.
Right.
This represents this rulership. Esau, the so-called white man, represented by the pale horse.